Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Godcraft Frontier. So today is the episode we finally go into industrial craft a little more deeply. In fact, I don't think we've done much of anything in industrial craft. So yes, we're completely doing industrial craft today. And we're going to start with a generator. Now if we go generator, we're going to actually go to GeoGenerator, but the first step is to make a normal generator, and I don't know why that's showing up in NEI, but there we go. So, and we need an iron furnace. Well, we've made those before. We need 3 refined iron. Ooh, costly. And we need a re-battery. Well, a re-battery is making copper cable and some tin ingots. Yeah, pretty simple to me. So first of all, we're going to go over here and check with, nope, one of these furnaces have no fuel left. So, we're going to just take some iron here. We're going to throw it into this puppy. We're going to cook it. Yeah, there we go. The next thing we're going to do is we got some sticky resin. Now, we don't have a whole lot of resin, so we're going to go out and get some. Now, it is nighttime, it says, so I'm willing to go for a challenge. Let's just hope some creepers don't, poke me in the rear. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go, oh, there. We're going to go up, down, down, and like that. There you go, like a tap. And there's a tree tap. We'll make a couple here. So we'll have to do a quick dash out there and see if we can survive this. Hopefully there's nothing really scary up here, but you never know. Oh, actually, before I go commit suicide, maybe I should get an axe or a sword of some type here. There we go. There we go. Actually, you can make steel. Oh yeah, we don't have steel yet though. There's a steel sword. That's another thing I'll show you another time. There we go. A new fresh sword to protect my assets. Come get some. Come get some. Okay. So we're out here. It's pretty dark out here. We got some zombies. We got a creeper out in the distance. Hopefully he'll stay away from my little trees. I planted those trees again, so I've cleared them up just to make them easy. And what we're doing is we're tapping these little spots, and look at that, I just got myself into a sticky situation. Ha, ha, ha. Actually, I wonder if those achievements have been resetting or not. If we go to achievements, what do we have? A workbench. Oh, you know what? I think the achievements are actually kind of working. Yeah, look at that. I think the blinking ones are what I've next. I'm not sure. Oh, build another, yeah. Huh, cool anyways. So if you go over here, tap these trees, just like you tap your woman. There we go. What are we doing here? Oh. A little growth there, just fix it up. As long as they can go diagonally touching, but as long as they're not touching like this, they will disappear. Perfect. Nice, getting lots of resin here. Now, putting this directly into a furnace is a pretty bad yield. You'll get 1 resin will give you 1 piece of rubber, but later on we can get something called an extractor, and you can get 3 rubber per resin. So it's good later, but when you start out, it's a bit rough, and that's part of the game, of course. I think we got most of it. Oh, look at this high one. Could be Michael Jordan to get this one. Ah! Ah! We're under attack! Oh, so close. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, look at this one. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's one here. No, screw you, I'm trying to get this. And those spots will grow back as long as you don't hit them a billion times, like I almost did there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run back into my hole, and oh my god. Hopefully none of those guys follow. Wow, talk about mobs. Holy shit, no, no, no. No! What the frig? What the frig? OMFG, guys. OMFG. Oh my god. So, what did I do wrong? What could I do to prevent this? First of all, I've decided to cut my balls off because I don't deserve them. Damn. They took the most important thing, my chest. I gotta remake another chest. Actually, talking about materials, I need to put some, since this is here, I need to put some copper in there, so I'll put 32 in there. Oh, no, wait, we have copper. Give that back. Okay, we're just gonna make chests. Okay, let's, I don't want to dump this into there, to be honest. Do we have any extra wood sitting around? No. Actually, that rubber wood turns into wood. What? What? You took my crap? They blew my crafting bench. Hey, we're pricks. We'll just blow it up. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Actually, what am I doing, Kane? What are you doing? I'm not worried about my items despawning. They won't. Though, if a creeper did come in, he would destroy those items. That would suck. Okay, so we're going to put you here, put you all in here, go grab the rest of my items. So, what did we learn here? Well, we learned a lesson. Life's a bitch. I hopefully didn't lose anything. I mean, only you guys could really tell me by scrolling back kind of thing. I don't think I lost anything. I did get 8 diamonds, by the way, on my way back, which was kind of nice. I think I got lucky. I think I honestly got lucky, so we're in good shape, guys. Thank Jesus Christ, because clearly His love for us had saved us somehow. Wait a minute. Wouldn't the creeper not exist then? You're a troll, Kane. You're a troll. Okay, let's put a little more light in here. I'm pretty sure the reason this happened, though, was because I had it open and I think one fell in, I'm guessing. But we'll eventually fix that up anyways. We'll even be creeper-proof forever. There'll be no way creepers can even touch us. They will hear my name and run. Okay, so we got some of that resin. What are we going to do with that resin now? We're going to throw some of this in this lovely machine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do that many. I don't know if that's enough or too much or what, but that's how I'm doing it. Okay. When that's doing that, I'm going to actually go and get some tin. Did I? Okay, we got some copper. I actually didn't ever smelt any tin, you know that? That we need. So, where's my other furnace? Might as well set that up while it's in my inventory, isn't it? There we go. And we'll get some of your coal over here. There we go. So we're going to get a couple tin here first. What do we can use for silver? Anything we can use right now. Silver, silver chest. You know what? That's actually something I want to work on, to be honest. It's time to condense some of these chests up. And that's why I made those extra chests, was actually for this. So what you can do is you can line copper around this lovely chest here. We're going to get something cool called copper chest. Ooh. And these copper chests are more of a condensed version of these chests. See, there you go. Nice. A little smaller, though. Gotta admit. Smaller's better. Anyways, we can actually upgrade these, too, as time goes on, which is definitely something I'm going to do. If we click the use of this, the next upgrade is an iron chest, which requires some glass and stuff. Or you can go silver. Yeah, silver. I was showing all the different silvers. But you can put silver around it and go to a silver chest. But when you use a silver chest, your next option is a gold chest. And then, or you can go right to diamond, which is a little more expensive that way. But you can go to gold. It's not too bad, to be honest. Anyways, we have more than enough here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to make something called empty cells. We got 32. You know what? I kind of want to wait for a couple more here. So let's go and cut this out of here, since we don't need you here anymore. We'll put these puppies down. There we go. Makes life a little easier, having a bit more room around here. Oh, look at that. You're an ore. You don't belong there. Actually, I could probably start taking ores out of here and going like this and throwing them in the next one over. And of course, then I'll sort even more to the point where, okay, I'll have coal in one, redstone in another, because it will get to that point where it gets kind of messy on me. But for now, this should be doing just good. Or goodest. I'll put you in there. Perfect. Oh, we have enough now, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. And yeah, you can finish up doing whatever you're doing there. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I don't know for sure. Other materials I'm gonna need for this whole process. I probably have enough, to be honest. Yeah, I probably have enough. Okay, let's go down. So what we're gonna do with these empty cells is we're gonna actually collect a substance called lava. Yes, it's L-A-V-A. And I call it lava, and people like making fun of me because they're fucking messed up. We live in a society of fucked up people. But anyways, there we go. Look at that, bitch had nothing on me. I actually had to tunnel from up. Oh, slime. Ooh, Electro's gonna love me for this. Electro, got your slimes. I was on the other one, but I know he'll love that. Okay, let's go down here. Maybe I'll mail it to him, and it'll be like more of a surprise. Holy crap. This is even better. More slimes. Oh, God! I'm not mad that I died. I'm mad that I died to a creeper. No, I'm actually mad that I think a couple slimes broke, and that I feel that like they dropped something, and I feel like I may have lost the opportunity. So we're gonna go to waypoints here, and we're not gonna hover over it, and we're just gonna get rid of my death point, because I kind of know where I was an idiot and died. Let's go past that guy before he changes his mind and touches me. And we'll go down here again. And hopefully nothing's around. Take a quick look. Looks clear. So grab my items again. Nice. There's another slime. Let's just switch this around just to make sure we have something. There. Oh. Well, Electro like this. There's quite a bit of slimes here, so we're going to collect these for him and just hand them over to him for a while. Actually, I don't even think he cares. I think you can make slimes with resin, I think. Scrap box. Oh, look at that. 1.14% chance. That is kind of weird and cool. Okay, anyways, I thought there was. I think there is. Oh. Took some damage from before. Okay, on... Oh, another slime ball. So 7. Yeah, he'll be happy with that. Okay, so here we go. We found some lava. We're going to make sure we don't get butt raped here. Might as well grab it there. So this is just, even though it looked like what, did I just dupe? No, watch this. There you go. It's just a bug. So what we do is you can hold down, and you're just basically like cutting the grass, I guess is a really bad terminology for this, but whatever. And then what we're going to do is just go here, and oh, look at that zombie. He wants to push me in the lava. Oh, you're so cute. Watch this. Oh, poor baby. Anyways, maybe dropped an iron sword and it was a waste. There we go. I just want to clean up as much as I can around here. No point wasting any in here that were hidden. There we go. Kind of makes you dizzy. Ah, guess we're gonna have to get a little closer here. You can see there's some good blocks in here too, some good loot. Look at that, cool. Okay, finish this up. There you go. Perfect, so there we go. We got some lava cells. I don't think they put... Oh, cool. A tank here. What? That seems weird. Huh. Anyways, oh crap, what are we doing now? Hello, skeleton. Does it tell you how much power this... I just thought it'd be cool. I believe it gives you 20,000 EUs of power, which is quite a lot. For example, the comparison... So one of those give you 20,000. Comparison of it would be coal. Coal would give you a total... Bring it! A coal would bring you a total of... I lost my exit. Yeah, how did I lose my exit? I was pretty sure this was this way, but seem to have gotten a little lost here. Oh well, I hear slime, so this is always good news. Oh, here we go. We'll find the exit if we die again. No, I'm not falling for your trick this time. Okay, exit should be over here, I think. Nope. Where's my house? My house is right over there, so I'm assuming it's right over here-ish. Oh, wow. Talked about being slightly idiotic here and not knowing where I live. Okay, so we just go to waypoints, and then we just turn my death point back on, and it's right here. So it's right there. That's what happens. Anyways, so 20,000. Okay, so one lava cell lasts 20,000 energy, and one piece of coal or charcoal lasts 4,000. So that's quite a big thing. I mean, I wasted, what, 16 pieces of tin. Later on, it's like, it'll only actually be 8 tin ore, because I'll have a macerator. So overall, it's definitely a done deal. Like, it's a really good, cheap method of starting out. So you can go with the generator, and I'll show you how to make the generator, because that's part of my recipe. But I usually try to skip and go right to the geothermal, just because it saves money. For example, you see how I have a piece of coal here, and I'm going to just make one. I just want one cobblestone. So what happens when you're done with that piece of cobblestone? Well, what happens is this fire is actually still in there. It's still cooking, and it's wasting the rest of that energy. That energy is literally going away. You can actually throw a piece of another cobblestone, and of course it'll keep going, and you take it out, but it's still going to drop down. So you're wasting energy when you're not needing it, and that's the kind of the downside to a coal generator as well. The coal generator does identical. So here we go. Let's make the generator. Don't know why that pops up like that. So we need to make a re-battery. That's kind of cool. You can make it in a couple ways. So what we're going to do is the iron furnace, because we've already gotten one made. Actually, iron furnace is a little more expensive. So it's 5. And then we go back here, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, it's about the same. Never mind. And then we can check furnace, actually. Does the furnace require iron? What does the furnace one require? Electric furnace, actually. Electric furnace requires an iron furnace. So you know what? We're going to actually go with the route of going right to a block like this instead. There we go. We're just going to do it this route. There we go. So we need a machine block, and we need another furnace. Ta-da! And then we need to make a battery. Well, a battery is really easy. We just need to get some of this and some copper. Simple as that. So you put the copper in here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and see there, made 3 sets of cabling. And then for the re-battery, you need some of that tin, some redstone. So thankfully we got some of that redstone eventually. Uh-oh. Black man detected. Battle stations! Okay, anyways, there you go. Battery, yay! So you put the battery up top, this in the middle, the furnace on the bottom, and boom, boom, we got a generator. So we can actually break this puppy anyways and put it down. So this is the generator. What happens if you put this in here, it puts this energy in here and it fills up. So I'm just going to show you this example again where we're going to hopefully, actually this may be mathed out right, but let's hope it isn't, or I'll be embarrassed. Oh man, I think this is mathed out to be perfectly equal. Damn you. Okay, so the generator is now off. Okay, so that's full. So if we use some of that power, so the next thing we're going to make is an electric furnace anyway, so there we go. We'll prove these bastards wrong. So we take electric furnace, it requires a chip. Chip's a little more expensive. But it has a new recipe using silver. With silver, you can actually make 2 electric chips instead of just 1. This is part of Greg's tech, actually. This is the normal recipe, 2 pieces of redstone and the copper cable. But hey, all the same components, just replace the copper, the redstone with silver, and you'll get double the chips. pretty cool recipe. So we're going to go like this. We're going to do a batch of 2 because it's a fair deal. And then we just take our silver and go 1, 2, 1, 2, and look at that. 4 chips just made like that. That's beautiful, guys. It's just beautiful. It turned me on every night and day. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. We put the chip on, and there we go. Electric furnace. So now this is going to request some power, and it's going to fill up, okay? So this is where I'm going to show you the example. Ta-da! We're going to fill it up, but notice the energy is full. The energy is full. It's not using it, but it's burning through that coal. So I'm literally wasting like 3,800 EUs of energy. I said the max was 4. And that's the problem. Now, everything has a base block. If you look at the generator's base block is a generator. I mean, it itself is considered the base block. Now, if you look at electric furnace, ta-da, its base block is considered... Actually, no, you know what? No, I think the base block of an electric furnace is considered machine block. Anyways, I'm going to show you something bad. Here's the electric furnace. What just happened to it? Oh, it turned into an electric furnace. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Anyways, it's considered the base block. A lot of machines need to use a wrench, an electric wrench or a normal wrench. Why? Because when you break them, they actually will put them back to their base block, basically, they call them. For example, I'm making a geogenerator. And if I were to break the geogenerator with a pick, it'll actually turn back into a normal generator. So you're kind of wasting components. So I just thought, you know, better tell you that. So here we go. We need some glass. Ugh. We don't even own sand, do we? Once again, we've been trolled. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and dump most of these components in here. I'm going to mail that to Electros as a little gift. There we go. I'll just throw you guys in there. Put you in there. Put the rest of you wherever. I don't care. I'm just not really being sorted here. Anyways, we're going to go out. The time is, once again, AM. So, unfortunately, we're stuck. Oh, and it's raining. So, we got a little bit of a trap here. We also didn't make a shovel. We might just make a shovel just to make life a little tiny easier. And let's leave that open. That way a creeper can come down here, blow up my bed, make me walk for 10 minutes. When it comes to the shovel, I'm just gonna... I mean, with shovels, I mean, you might as well just go with stone, but I don't know. I feel like a rich person, so I'm gonna use this. And of course, it only has 250 uses. It doesn't even feel faster. But I'm doing it anyways. Okay, so we're going to look for sand. So sand usually shows up as the most whitest item on the map, which is clearly right over here. Hello, goodbye. Ooh, we didn't hurt that cow. Ta-da, sand. So we just go over here, get a stack or so of sand, so we can make it into glass. And we'll, of course, use the sand later on for other episodes and other components for sure. Ta-da! Gotta love rain, huh? Hopefully that's not making you too sick, the rain. I usually have the rain disabled for you guys, but we'll leave it for now, since we're not staying out here. Most of... you know, these kind of tech mods, you spend more time inside working on stuff than being outside, so that's kind of cool. In a way. Also makes you kind of a loser being inside all day. Hey, I play Minecraft so I can spend all day playing inside. Okay. Might as well grab a bit more here. Little beehives everywhere. Oh shit. Oh crap. I want to see what happens when you blow up a hive. You incinerate the hive completely. What a waste of a hive. Don't tell Electrobot, he'll be upset. He'll be like, you broke a hive near us. Oh crap! Okay. Before we've destroyed everything in our area, I'm gonna leave. We got a stack here, that's what counts. Get out of here. There we go. Just slowly creep down here. Make sure there's no surprise again. So, iron furnace. We have this electric furnace. Might as well show you the electric furnace here with this generator and use some of this power anyways. There you go. So there's electric furnace. Definitely a little quicker. And of course, it's a little more fuel efficient. It's hard to really tell. It's still more fuel efficient than using this furnace with these combination, but of course it's not the world's best efficiency. So here we go. We're going to make geothermal. We're going to need a couple more empty cells. So we have enough tin, so we're going to just do this, and we're going to go over here. There we go. A couple of empty cells, and some refined iron, of course. Let's just get rid of some of this other random components out of here. There we go. And then the 2 refined iron, and we'll need you. Perfect. Okay. So we'll just destroy this. And we'll destroy you. Perfect. So go over here, and I don't even remember what the recipe was. I think it was like this or something. And then there was glass somewhere. There it is. Ta-da, the geo generator. So you pop this puppy in, and then what we're going to do is you can wire this to other components. Now, this may get a little buggy. There's an energy net bug at the time of doing this. It should be fixed probably even by the time you see this. But then again, Industrial Craft Group, the team's a bit, you know, I don't know how to put it in a nice way. They're a bit slow sometimes. Oops, I kind of did the wrong wire. Whatever. We can just put it over here. There you go. So we put this puppy here in the corner. You put the lava cells in here, and look at that. Oop, on the bottom here. So the amount of cells went into there was 24, I believe, which equals to, if I'm correct with the math, 480,000 EUs of energy. And it stores it there, and it doesn't waste it. It won't take this until it needs more lava in the slot. Very handy. This should have power. Yep, it has power. So now we can turn more of that sand into glass. Oh my, it works flawless, guys. So there you go. Now the next machine we're going to make, the most important machine in my books, or one of the most important, is this baby. It's called the Lickinator, or some other people may refer it to a macerator if they're more mature than me. You know, there's a lot of these mature types out there. And if for them, you know what, good story. But I'm not mature. Anyways, put this puppy in here, and then 1, 2, 3 up here, and then 1, 2 here. And of course, we'll take all that out and actually follow the instructions and create the machine block with the refined iron, which, if you forget, it was created with normal iron and then throwing it into the smelter again. Put U3 in here, cobblestone there and there, the chip there. Ta-da! The macerator, the slow machine from hell. And when I say slow machine from hell, it is slow as hell. I'm going to show you an example. So, now that we have a macerator, what we can do is we can take this copper, and I could put 32 in here, and I'll end up getting 64 dust out of it. So when we watch this progress, and of course I'll watch for you newbies for the first time ever. Ta-da-da, da-da-da, ta-da-da. I'll just minimize here while I look at this. So we started 50, okay. Ta-da, 2 dust. So if you take 2 dust and we go over to this lovely furnace, this furnace will take each dust and turn it into, bet you can't guess, a copper bar. So now you're getting 2 for the price of 1. How amazing is that? So you get yourself a nice enchanted pick later around down the road. You're going to really start rocking with some of this stuff. So that's really, really, really cool. Next thing, extractor. The extractor is made by sucking. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron, and we're going to throw it in here. We're going to put that into the refined iron. And we're going to make 4 of those wooden things from before, which were a pretty decent recipe. I have more wood somewhere. Whatever. I'll just convert this into it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Just throw the rest of the wood in here, whatever else in here. Perfect. And the extractor, yeah. So we're just waiting for this, almost done. And as you can see, it'll macerate. This is using the energy. This should be enough energy for quite a long time. I mean, look how long it would take you now, because we can take 8 tin ore and turn it into 16 dust. 8 iron... 8 tin gives me a stack of the tin, whatever those things, the cells. And then I had to go down there in the lava, which, as you can see, you remember the last episode when we found that lava place? I have like infinite amounts of it. And if you really wanted to, and we're not going to be cheap like that and go to the nether and grab all that lava, but you have infinite lava in the nether. But in that way, I'm just trying to show you, you know, now you have lots and lots of power, which I have already, and that's awesome. So we have a lot of power to just keep our machines going. I mean, this is 20 EUs a tick, by the way. There's energy going through this line. Each one of these machines use, I think, about 2 to 4 EUs of energy, not too much. So over time, you're going to want to add a couple more of these, and then eventually you're going to want to store it into a battery. I usually skip the very first battery. I find it really cheap and horrible. It's really good if you want to go with the coal generator. That way you can feed the coal generator and give it like certain amount of energy and store it into a battery form. For me, I usually skip and go right to an MFE or an MFSU. I feel that's like a worthy cause. And MFE is pretty crappy. It's like, I think it's like 600,000 EUs of energy it stores, where the MFSU is like 6 more diamonds. The MFE is 4 diamonds, the MFSU is 6 diamonds, plus the MFE as the component, and it gives you, what does it give you? It gives you 10 million EUs of power, so it's pretty crazy. Anyway, so we go over here with the refined iron, and we go over here, make ourselves another lovely block. And I kind of forget what this recipe looks like now. I kind of failed at remembering. Is it something like this? Oh, yeah, it was. There's the extractor, guys. Sweet. So what does the extractor do? You guys are going to love this. This will be one of your favorite machines, too. So, as you can see, cabling, especially rubber, is going to be a very important part of industrial craft and your power-hungry lives. So this will actually save you quite a bit of tapping. Ta-da! That's what it does. So you can extract the resin and get 3 rubber instead of putting it in the furnace and getting 1. Nice! There's even another machine here. We can make that too. We'll end up using it anyway. It's a compressor, which uses some smooth stone. You know, we were playing around with that smooth stone. Did we actually keep any of it? Oh, there you go. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can throw some smooth stone in here. Cool, already onto a head start. Actually, I'm going to need more iron though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, it starts getting to be a slight pain because you're doing the same thing over and over, and eventually you may actually want to start adding another furnace or start overclocking it, which is something I'll show you in the near future. There we go. And so you're not waiting around too long, or at least you can wait while you AFK. And yeah, we're really in the big leagues here now. We're starting to get really deep into the industrial craft stuff. I was going to try to show you more industrial craft stuff, but here you go. Look at all this stuff we can do. Actually, that's something we should make, actually. We should look into making some of the tools now. 50... Yeah, we can make this into a long episode. So we should make chainsaw, the drill, and might as well go right to a diamond drill as well. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So we're going to throw more refined iron in here now. Might as well throw what we got anyways into it. Perfect. I don't know if we'll need any vanilla iron ore, so we'll just do that. Got enough to make that compressor, and this compressor is used for a lot of things later down the road, of course. And was it like this, I think? Apparently I failed at making a compressor, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's why, derp. Ta-da, compressor, so we can throw this onto the little energy net. There you go. Oh, look at, we finally used 20,000 EUs of energy. Oh, looks like even a bit more. Though, don't forget, these do have a bit of buffer. But, anyways, cool. So, do they call them tools? They just call them drill and stuff, so you have to go one at a time, I guess. But anyways, these are easy recipes anyways. We need to make a couple more batteries, which is part of the recipe, some redstone. And did we make all electronic circuits, or did we keep some of those? Did I derp up and use all the... Well, it's not really derping. I guess I just used up all the electronic circuits, didn't I? Huh, didn't think I did. Okay, let's go and get some of this fine rubber. Just go like this, and... Uh-oh. There we go. We go like this. Perfect. Yo yeah. And we're gonna need more iron here, and silver. Those chips are a really good deal of doing it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely a bit overpowered with the Greg's mod on that, but whatever. I mean, the silver isn't very common either, so it's not like a really big deal, but definitely helps quite a bit, I'm gonna say that. There you go. So that's 8 chips we just made there, which is, it's incredible. It's double the amount, and I didn't even have to use redstone for it. The silver, like I said, is going to be a rare component, but still, from what I saved there, that's incredible to me. Okay, so there we go. So we just need to make those batteries, which, did we just use all the... I guess I ended up using all the rubber again. The wire. Okay, there we go. We just need to make 2 for now. And guess what? Gotta go over here because I didn't get my... Put it back like a derpy. There we go. There we go. Make a battery. Perfect. So, this is a really easy recipe. You go and put this there and this here. I believe those are flipped around. And then you put this around there. And, nope, maybe I was right the first time. Or did I flip it around again? I don't know. Chainsaw. There you go. This is a chainsaw. This is used to cut. You can easily get plants off the ground and, of course, leaves and trees and stuff, which is, of course, makes sense. I'm going to need a bit more iron here, which is now processing at a good speed. And then if you put a condom around this puppy, this here, and then this on the bottom, ta-da, you got a mining drill. The mining drill is pretty fast. We can charge this, and we can throw it in the top slot here to charge this. At the time, we don't actually have our charging benches, which is usually what I use to charge everything. It's a little upsetting. I'm missing my charging bench. We're kind of waiting for that to come out. But for now, we can use this to charge. And actually, now I think about it, I'm going to need more tin. I think I want to show you a bit more of what you can do. What have I been macerating? Let me guess. The one I probably don't want to use. As you can see, the energy was slowing down there because we were running too many things at once. Yeah. And it's not that we're running too many things at once. The energy net's a bit derpy. If I replace the cabling, it would act a bit better, but that's a bit of the... derpiness we have to kind of live with right now. There's the fiber cable. You can make it like that, or you can make it with silver, of course, with a better recipe. Guess what, Kane? You used like most of your silver. You know what? I have a bit more. It is an expensive recipe, but it's, well, it's a diamond. It's not really that bad. To me, it's more important to do that, though. Yeah, I'll do that. So, silver and a piece of diamond. And what was the rest? Glass. Do I have enough glass? Show me glass! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last 2 pieces of silver and a diamond. If you silver instead of redstone, you get 6. If you use redstone, you only get 4, and those diamonds are pretty important to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace this, because this will help us. There we go. This will help us with any issues in the future. And then if we go down here, this will prevent any more power interruptions, basically. So if we go here and throw this in here, extractor is going. The macerator, we want to macerate some tin here. There we go. So we throw the tin into the macerator. Everything is going fine now. There's no loss of power. Of course, you could still get a loss of power if there's not enough energy outputting on this. But actually, now I think about it, it could have been that was actually derping it up, was it? Ah, that's what it was. Oh well. There's a bug anyways that would have ended up happening, so it was definitely worth it. The energy net's acting up a bit. I always find just replacing it with that kind of cabling just solves everything, to be honest. So it's bound to happen anyways. So it's when I'm charging this it happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this stuff into here. I'm going to put you over here. You here. You here. And then I'm going to show you. There we go. So yeah, that's what it really was. This is the diamond drill, guys. So hello, diamond drill. Meet my friends here. So you can see the no, this is the iron drill. Derp. As you can see, the iron drill is pretty good. Now, when it comes to things like dirt, pretty fast. Now we can upgrade this to the diamond drill. This can mine everything, I think this can mine everything but obsidian. The diamond one can do obsidian, but of course it's a little faster too. That's the benefit of it. So what you do is you take 3 diamonds, just like a diamond pick, and you put this here, and then you get a diamond drill. Ta-da! And then welcome everyone to the diamond drill. Yeah. Sand and dirt and gravel. It used to be saying it was a bug because of SMP, but we don't know if it's a bug anymore. It was definitely faster in SMP compared to single player, but we don't know for sure what their plans are anymore in that area. But as you can see, it's a lot faster using the diamond drill, which is great. And the chainsaw, well, it's a weapon. It's a you want to know what quality weapon it is? Better than diamond, if I recall, and I'm not joking. 2 hits for that guy. Or it's the same as diamond. Actually, I think it may be the same as diamond or a little better. I'm not quite 100% sure, but anyways. So this guy will take 2 hits. Oh, crit, 1 hit. Oh no, they're 1 hit. Never mind. Cows are 1 hit. Cool. So the chainsaw is now a viable weapon as well, which is great. 2 hits for that, great. Okay, so here's some wood. Just show you what it looks like on a piece of wood here. Let's take out this creeper. Perfect. Oh, and on leaves, it acts the same thing as what you saw on the gravel and sand and dirt. Really fast. Except this is not a drill, this is a chainsaw. But it, and it also picked up the leaves. If you hit the stuff on the ground, it'll actually drop their grass block, which is kind of cool. I think people want a mode for that, but they haven't decided on that yet. Or they're, oh, sometimes bad to charge into mobs. Oh, you know what happened there, guys? I completely derped up. And I ran out of energy on the chainsaw. When you run out of energy, you didn't do this before, though it was a bug, your damage is gone. I mean, which makes sense. That's how it should be. And they finally fixed it, and clearly I got owned because of it. Cool. It's good to know that they're fixing things. So as you can see, when you use it in an abusive way like I just did now, well, it drains like insanely fast. And then, our very last thing before we end the episode, The very last thing. We're just going to throw everything in here. And put you all in there. Whatever. I'll just put everything in there. I don't care. The very last thing we're going to make is... Okay. Oh, shit. We were going to put some of this in the furnace, weren't we? There we go. The very best. Do. It's a battery pack. It's a bat pack. When you type bat, you can click here, and they require 6 batteries, a chip, and a piece of tin. So the reason why we're getting so much tin was to make the bat packs, which were kind of important to us. And what this will do is let you connect to these, and it'll store 6, well, it tells you right there when you hover over it, bat pack, 60,000 EUs of energy. And then there's another one after that that we'll make, which is called a lap pack, which will use 300,000. That uses advanced circuit, which is a hefty recipe. You can use silver to actually make it cheaper again, and then glowstone, and then lapis. So pretty nice recipe to make that. Nice as in complicated or expensive. And then a lapis block. So, I mean, we were getting some lapis there, but we don't even have enough yet. So, oh, and I lost all that EXP, I just remembered. Whatever. Life's bitch. Anyways, let's do this. So let's get some redstone here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have enough. So let's see if that bug is fixed. We used to have a little bug where you make too many, like them, like this, and they don't stack. Oh, they seem to be stacking now. So you need to make, we need 5 more, I guess. 1 more, please. There we go. 8. Perfect. Nice. And that'll make us that. We need a circuit, a chip, and then now we need 1 piece of tin. I think it was like this, was it? Cool. And now you can throw this in here, though it'll take a hell of a long time. This is when your battery box and stuff comes in handy, because what's happening right now is this is choking all the energy, and it's giving it 32 EUs a tick, which is basically 640 EUs a second, I guess. And so that takes a while to fill up 60,000. And so it's choking out these. So having a battery box would have actually helped in that method. So this holds. If we go here, and we'll get it to about there. So that's 1,500 energy. Remember, one of these store about 10,000. It even says right there. So if we go here and place one of these blocks here and hit this with this, it should get its energy. Oh, actually, you're not getting your energy. Interesting. Usually by now you would have gotten your energy. What are you being a pain for? Interesting. Wonder if that's a new bug or what. Maybe you have to activate it again. Huh. Ah, there we go. Hopefully that's something new and not really a bug. But anyways, it fills up. Usually you just have to break something and then it charges it up. So you can see it use that energy, which now has about 5,000 left. And if we go and use this one, it'll of course drain from there as well. And there you go, it almost fills up. And of course the energy is now run out. You can throw that in here, and then you can charge that puppy up. Of course we'll do that off camera. So now we have a new miner tool here, friggin' drill, I guess we can call it. We got a chainsaw for killing mobs quickly. And we got all these new tools. We're able to get double the ore, making it into a dust. We got an extractor to make rubber faster. We got the compressor, which will be shown on other episodes on some future use. We got the electric furnace, which is a lot faster and nicer. And we've just scratched the surface of this mod. So hopefully this was an informative episode, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. And yes, I'm going to do something with that. And I'm going to go and do quite a bit of mining, and I'll see you on the next episode.